Assalamu alaikum. Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's lecture, we are diving into the world of string in Python. So string are sequence of characters that can be defined using either single quote or double quote. Let's look at some examples. We can define a string using a single quote like hello, and we can use a double quote like the second hello. What's great about having both options is that we can include a single quote inside a string without breaking it. For example, you could write I don't do that, where the single quote in don't doesn't interfere with the string definition because the string is wrapped in double quote. Now keep in mind that strings are ordered sequence. This means that we can use indexing and slicing to access a specific part of the string. Every character in a string has a position, starting at index 0 for the first character. So for example, if you have the string hello, the character H is in position 0 and E is in position 1, and so on. If we want to access the character E, we would use the square bracket like string 1 and it will return E. What's cool about Python is that we can use reverse indexing. So if you want the last character in a string, but you don't know the string length, you could use the string square bracket -1 to get it. Next, we talk about slicing. This allows us to extract a portion of a string using the syntax start, stop, and step. The start is where the slice begins, stop is where it ends, but doesn't include, and step define the jump between characters. We will see more of this in action. Let's jump into Jupyter Notebook to see these concepts with some actual code. Now let's quickly create some string. We can use single quote like string hello, and it will return to us hello with single quote, or double quote like word, and here we are having a valid string. We can also create a long string such as this is also a string. But there is something important. Mixing single quote and double quote can cause error. For instance, if I write, but there is something important that mixing double quote and single quote can cause error. For example, if I write I am going to run, we can see here that unterminated string literal mean that Python count this as the string end on the letter I. For this, we need to solve it by specifying the double quote, and then we can make I am going to run. So in this way, we tell Python that all of this is a string, and in that way the error will vanish. Now let's talk about printing string. If we simply write the string name on the cell, we notice that Python will return with quote. However, if you use the print function, it will output the string without the code. This is useful when we want to print multiple lines. For example, print hello world 1. And here we find that the string is printed without any single quote or any double quote below it. The same thing for the single quote below. And you find that the formatting is correct. Next step, let's explore the escape character. Those are special commands with the string. For example, if I make print hello \n word, we notice that Python return a new line to print the word. So /n here, it will make a new line for us. The same for the escape character T. If I make print hello T word. We notice here that Python make a tab between the two words. So we have hello tab word. Lastly, a useful built-in function is the len, which returns the length of the string. For example, the len of hello is 5 and the len of I am is 4, since even the space or the single quote is counted. That's all now. On the next lecture, we delve deeper into string indexing and slicing. Thank you for watching, and I will see you there.